Welcome back. Hey, I have a special guest here. We just got off a live inside of the SubTo community. Today is the 7th of January. Deal Sauce just came out a short time ago. We're excited. We're doing live trainings. We're doing all sorts of fun stuff. We're showing people how to get leads, how to get deals, how to pull different lists, how to do skip tracing. Because guys, this is brand new stuff. So I have a friend with me. He's all the way from Montana. And I said, hey, we have 5 minutes. His name is Chris Geddes. Doing a lot of deals, doing a lot of special deals, self-storage all the way down to single families, to sub-twos, to creative finance. But Chris, tell everyone where you're from, why we're here, and what we're going to pull.
Yeah. So hi, everyone. My name is Chris Geddes. I am a full-time real estate investor. Quit my big tech job about 18 months ago, and I'm doing this full-time. What we're going to talk about today is my team's been using Deal Sauce, this new software that comes out. And I want to talk about one of my favorite lists and show you all how to get this. There's a lot of talk in these about like pre-foreclosures or stack lists or whatever you want to do to get these deals. I think that's all great. But my favorite list, I don't know, maybe it's like the game conversation list or the seller finance list, whatever you want to call it. We'll have to find some fun marketing for it.
Geddes Game.
The Geddes Game. There we go.
All right.
These are owners that own their properties free and clear. There's no debt, and they've had it for a little bit while. And this is the perfect conversation to set up a family. They might not even realize it yet, for some generational wealth. Having them be your bank, sell the property to you on seller finance, and we can talk through some of the deals that I've done like that. But I love this. Give them a down payment, give them monthly payments for a very long time, and set up themselves or their kids or their grandkids for awesome things in life.
All right, Chris, I am up here. We're sharing the screen, guys, and I want Chris to tell us what we're doing. So he already alluded, it's going to be the Geddes Game, all right, search. We're going to go free and clear, Chris, but we're going to go Montana, right?
Yeah, let's do Montana, my home state.
Guys, look at this. You can search the whole state.
I know. Can I say that this is probably one of my favorite features?
Me too.
Same. How many counties I have filtered on other providers to make this happen, to go across an entire state.
Yeah, no thanks. So you want high equity or you want free and clear, actually?
We can do both, free equity and free and clear and high equity. Really, you're looking for someone that has ideally owned the property for a long time. But yeah, that works.
And then we can also, if you really wanted, actually, all right, so let's take a look here. Why? So there could be, maybe Montana's not the one we go to.
Oh, listing status. It's active.
Oh, so we don't want that.
No, we're looking to talk with everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Filters. So much fun.
That said what? Look at me, fat fingers.
There you go. Yeah, listen, you can just X out of that, I'm sure.
Oh, active.
There you go.
How did that get in there?
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
All right, so we're going to go backwards. Let's see what this does.
I have to reset it. Single family, yeah, that looks good. Property type.
Get rid of that one, free and clear. Get rid of this. Let's go back. All right, so Montana has 375,000 records. Now, we're only going to get stuff, of course, if people report it or if it's reported, right? But we're going to filter down. Let's go over here. Let's go free and clear. Let's go see who's free and clear in this wonderful state. So we have 211,000 records. We're going to go free and clear.
There we go.
All right, we got almost 250,000. We have 200,000 records. Now, we want to go, this is where we get filtering down. Well, right here, guys, you're going to see the state of Montana has AI scores. So, for all intents and purposes, we're not going to use that right now unless Chris wanted to, but we're going to go, just so you guys see, it's retail, likely to sell to a landlord as rental or wholesale. Those are scores 1 through 1,000. There's other videos. Check out my YouTube for those, please. But this is in the filter section where we're going to be able to aggregate some of this data a little bit deeper. We're going to go, all right, cool. Chris, you're in Montana and you're free and clear. All right, whoop-de-doo. Well, how are we going to get in front of some better people? Now, you don't want land or mobiles, right?
No, not really.
All right.
And even what you could do, just to make it easier, like check out condos, take out townhomes, take out apartments. Generally for my investment strategy, I like single-family homes or multi-family homes. Just an easy way to help narrow that down. You go from,
okay,
we save another, not that many of those things in Montana, but you shaved off another 20,000 people, give or take.
Exactly. So, all right, we're going to go back to filter. So we shave that down. That's here in the property. And then what we're going to do now, we're going to go into
ownership.
We're going to go individual.
Yeah, love talking to the people that actually own the house.
Yeah, guys, that's really important. And you can do whatever you want, but we're going to get the husband and wife's name or the seller's name. We're not going to get the trust. We're not going to get the LLC. You're not going to get any banking or government, although you could do that. And then you want to do years. What is the years of ownership?
Yeah, so I generally like to see where we get at 7 years.
All right, minimum.
Minimum 7 years of ownership. And why we do that is we want to talk to people that made all the right decisions, right? They bought that rental property, they bought this property, they've owned it for a long time. And I'm trying to catch them in a different phase of life and allow them to up-level themselves to be the bank. We're talking about seller finance here today.
So we whittled that down from 200,000. We took it 75% of that, and we have now almost 50,000.
Cool. I mean, so what I like to do is the easiest thing is just go up we can go to 14 years or something like that. Just double it. Because, we're really trying for a list. If you're going to, we'll talk about this, do things after this, we're probably looking for a list of maybe 5,000 to 10,000 people at most. Let's see what we get there.
So we now 14, this is your search criteria, guys. We're going to do this. Well, down to 30,000. All right. But that's a lot because there's a lot of senior type of owners. So
state.
How about this? Do you want to go individual? You want to say if anyone's out of state, just to see if we can whittle it down a little bit, or
the state,
out of state, so they might not even live there anymore, guys. All right, here we are. We're cooking with grease now. So it's 1,800 people, a little bit more to digest. But Chris, for the sake of time, though, I want to talk about strategy really quickly. You could send this through your AI auto dialer.
Yeah. So we do. If we take this list, the quick thing is we're going to likely skip trace it within Deal Sauce.
So we're gonna select all 1,900.
Yep.
It rounded up, guys. I hope you don't crucify me if it says 1,892. That's intentional, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're just trying to tick off some of those folks that are really, what are they called?
Yeah, the perfectionists. I don't know.
Perfectionists, yes.
So, I mean, we personally don't use direct mail. I know Justin does do this, but skip tracing, we're all about, getting people on the phone, sending text messages, sending emails. And so skip tracing is big for us to achieve that. So we'll be skip tracing within
lead trace right here. So it's taking this whole list. Now, guys, if you came in and you filtered through and you said, you know what, you can whittle this down to, if you said, hey, I only want 3-bedroom minimums, you're going to get rid of some of these, right? Square footage. But for the sake of argument here, I'm just showing you how to pull Chris's list, and you can fine tune it to maybe your co-living strategy or your personal, home strategy. You're looking for a creative finance deal for your personal residence. You can filter by town, zip codes, counties, whatever you want. You can draw a geographical map. Again, we're showing you how to pull a list, get it skip traced, and then Chris is going to send this over to his AI dialer, and we're going to give you some information on that. Chris doesn't know about it, but I'm going to see if we can get some sort of affiliate link or some sort of link for you guys to get to try out that dialer. Creative finance here, going to be coming up with a lead skip tracing. So we're going to take this whole list, Chris. We can choose to skip trace it. All right, go through the system, go through the processes. Read the terms and conditions. Who really cares?
Hit accept.
Who cares? $188 for 1,900. That's pretty. Go find a lead. Probably cost you cheaper than that.
I mean,
more expensive than that.
I could pay $100 a lead. So for a list of 1,900 and comparable to what I pay for 2 leads, that's totally fine for me.
Yeah. So guys, you're going to be this. There should be, a couple deals into this list right here. And again, you're going to work it. You're going to keep working these lists. So that's how you skip trace, guys. You're going to get an email. Say I hit my credit card information in here. I'm going to tap yes. It's going to send this out to skip trace. You're going to get an email. Check your email spam box, check all your emails that are associated. If you don't see it within, 5 minutes, the bigger the list, the longer it takes. If you don't see something, please go to your junk mail. All right. And from there, it's going to direct you. You're going to go into this little bell button. This bell button is going to get you that list. It's a CSV file. Take that CSV file. Chris, what are we going to do? We're going to export it. Well, you're already going to have it because you're going to download it.
We're going to have it here. But yeah, so this goes into some more operation. We use our systems for this. So it's going to come into our CRM. We're going to send these people a text message. We send them an email. We have an automated AI caller. That link will be in the below. We use that. That thing can make 10,000 phone calls at the same time.
Same
time.
The day.
Same
time. The cold calling is not a thing.
Cold calling is not a thing.
Okay.
We're trying to build warm relationships. We want people that are indicating this. We don't really want to waste people's time. And so we use all 3 of those options. We'll be having conversations with these people. And for anyone that raises their hand and says, I'd like to learn more about your offer, we'll have that conversation.
So that's when they jump on the phone, guys. So they're pre-qualifying with an artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence could be in the software. You can aggregate it that way. You can also aggregate it through AI having 10,000 phone calls in the same time. And it's not a real person. Chris, thank you for the Geddes game list. Where can people find you? And if we actually pull this list ourselves, what is it that you're looking for in this list? You're looking for that legacy, we're not going to get into the strategy right now.
Yeah.
But I'd say, like, if they get a deal, are you a good person in Montana to reach out to because you probably know the state or you know someone in the state pretty well?
100% Montana born and raised. Hit me up if you have anything in Montana. I'll be your biggest buyer. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Christopher_Geddes. It'll be in the description below. I'm pretty good at replying to my DMs, and love to chat with you.
Guys, slide up in Chris's DMs. You heard it. Deal Sauce is the way. So guys, if you're looking for 2 free weeks, you're going to go to realestatejustin.com/deal sauce. And that's 2 free weeks. I appreciate you watching this tutorial, this quick video with Chris Geddes. I am fortunate enough to have him here from Montana, all the way in the New England market, all the way from Montana. Let's give some love to Chris. Send him a follow. Give him a thumbs up. Give him whatever you want. Get him a deal. And guys, I'll see you on the next one.